In a world where millions of coins quietly pass from hand to hand every single day, there are a few extraordinary pieces hiding in plain sight. 3 quarters that have journeyed through time, through countless pockets, drawers, and forgotten collections, waiting for the one person who recognizes their true significance. Today, we uncover the mystery behind the 2006 Colorado State Quarter, the 2006 Nevada State Quarter, and the stunning 1999 Connecticut Quarter. At first glance, they may look ordinary, but each of these coins carries secrets that most people will never notice. Hidden details, rare variations, subtle minting errors. These are the kinds of mysteries only sharp, trained numismatic eyes can truly understand. Now imagine this for a moment. One of these very coins could be sitting in your home right now. Maybe inside an old jar, a dusty drawer, or even your everyday wallet, and you have no idea that you might be holding something far more valuable than its face value. These coins are more than just metal. They are stories of history, precision, rare mistakes, and hidden artistry that collectors around the world are constantly searching for. And today, you're about to discover exactly what makes these 3 quarters so special, and why they've become some of the most talked about modern coins in the collecting world. So stay with me, focus closely, because what you're about to learn might completely change the way you look at every single coin you come across. Subscribe now to USA Coin Fortune, because the journey into hidden treasure begins right here, right now. Today, we're taking a closer look at one of the most underrated yet surprisingly valuable coins, the 1999 Connecticut State Quarter. At first glance, it might seem like just another ordinary coin, but hidden within it is a story, a legacy, and in some cases, serious value. This quarter was part of the famous 50 State Quarters program, launched in 1999 by the United States Mint to celebrate each state's identity. Every design was created to represent something meaningful, and Connecticut's entry was no exception. Released as the 5th coin in the series, the 1999 Connecticut Quarter pays tribute to one of the state's most powerful historical symbols, the Charter Oak. The reverse side of the coin features a detailed image of this legendary tree along with the nickname, the Charter Oak State. The story behind the Charter Oak goes all the way back to 1687, when Connecticut's royal charter was hidden inside the tree to protect it from British authorities. This act turned the tree into a lasting symbol of freedom, resistance, and independence. The coin beautifully captures both the strength of the tree and the deep meaning behind it. But beyond its history, what really grabs attention is its potential value. Even though millions of these quarters were produced, finding one in near-perfect or uncirculated condition is not easy today. Most have been used in everyday transactions, which means scratches, fading, and wear are common. However, if you come across a shiny, well-preserved example, it could be worth much more than just 25 cents. Collectors are especially interested in coins that look almost untouched, the kind that still carry their original mint luster. These pieces can sell for significantly higher prices depending on their grade. And then comes the real jackpot, mint errors. Error coins are highly prized in the collecting world because they are rare and unique. One of the most exciting errors to look for is the double die. This happens when the coin design is accidentally stamped twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect on letters or images. If you spot this kind of detail on your Connecticut quarter, you might be holding something truly special. Another valuable error is the off-center strike. This occurs when the coin isn't properly aligned during minting, causing part of the design to appear shifted or missing. These coins stand out immediately and are highly collectible. On top of that, certain mint marks or lower mintage batches can also increase the coin's rarity. So checking where your coin was minted, and how many were produced, can make a big difference in its value. Now you might be wondering, how much can this coin actually be worth? Well, while most 1999 Connecticut quarters are still worth face value, rare examples in perfect condition or with major mint errors have been known to reach astonishing prices. In extreme cases, some have been valued at thousands, even up to around $76,000 for exceptionally rare finds. Of course, not every coin will hit that level, but the possibility is what makes coin collecting so exciting. The 1999 Connecticut State Quarter proves that even the most ordinary-looking coins can hide extraordinary value. Whether it's the powerful story of the Charter Oak, the condition of the coin, or a rare minting mistake, there's always a chance you're holding something special. So next time you check your pocket change, take a closer look. Because you never know, that small quarter might just be a hidden treasure. This is the shocking story of the 2006 Colorado State Quarter, a coin so ordinary, so common, that almost no one realizes a rare version of it may be worth up to $9 million. Yes, $9 million for a quarter minted less than 20 years ago. It sounds unbelievable, but this is the kind of discovery that can change someone's life overnight. Somewhere in America, maybe in a pocket, a jar of loose change, or even inside your home, there could be a 2006 Colorado quarter with a rare minting anomaly. A tiny error, almost impossible to notice, yet so significant that it has turned this simple coin into a modern legend. Back in 2006, the U.S. Mint released the Colorado State Quarter as part of the 50 State Quarters program. Millions were made. People used them every day without a second thought. But hidden among those millions, a few coins were struck differently, a slight variation in the mountains, a subtle change in texture, a small minting flaw that escaped every quality check. That tiny imperfection is what makes this coin incredibly valuable. Now imagine this. You're going through old coins at home. Maybe just cleaning or organizing. You pick up a quarter, flip it over, and notice something unusual. The design feels different. The shine looks off. Your heart starts racing. Could it be the one? This is how legendary discoveries begin, not with experts, but with ordinary people who simply looked a little closer. These rare coins don't appear out of nowhere. They've been sitting quietly for years, in drawers, jars, old boxes, or forgotten collections, waiting for the right person to find them. So here's what I want you to do. If you have a 2006 Colorado quarter, take a closer look. And if you think you've found something unusual, comment below. Yes, I have it. Because I'm offering to buy 2 of these rare error coins for $9 million each, but only from subscribers. This isn't just about a coin. It's about opportunity. It's about discovering something extraordinary in something ordinary. The hunt begins now. And your chance might be closer than you think.